So before you was a tailor, was you in the army? Like an officer?
Not quite.
So where was you posted, Iraq or something?
Sorry, Eggsy, classified.
But my dad saved your life, yeah?
The day your father died, I missed something. And if it weren't for his courage, my mistake would have cost the lives of every man present. So I owe him. Your father was a brave man. A good man. And having read your files, I think you'd be bitterly disappointed in the choices you've made.
You can't talk to me like that.
Huge IQ, great performance at primary school. And it all went tits up. Drugs, petty crime, never had a job.
Oh, you think there's a lot of jobs going around here, do you?
Doesn't explain why you gave up your hobbies. First prize, regional under-10s gymnastics, 2 years in a row. Your coach had you pegged as Olympic team material.
Yeah, well, when you go around someone like my stepdad, you pick up new hobbies pretty quick.
And of course, always someone else's fault. Who's to blame for you quitting the Marines? You're halfway through training, doing brilliantly, but you gave up.
Because my mum went mental. Banging on about losing me as well as my dad. Didn't want me being cannon fodder for snobs like you. Judging people like me from your ivory towers with no thought about why we do what we do. We ain't got much choice. You get me? And if we was born with the same silver spoon up our arses, we'd do just as well as you. If not better.
What the fuck are you doing here? You taking a piss?
Some more examples of young men who simply need a silver suppository.
Nah, there are exceptions. Come on.
Nonsense, we haven't finished our drinks.
After you nicked his car, Dean says you're fair game, and you don't give a shit what your mum says.
Listen, boys. I've had a rather emotional day, so whatever your beef with Eggsy is, and I'm sure it's well-founded, I'd appreciate it enormously if you could just leave us in peace until I finish this lovely pint of Guinness.